Hey, good morning everyone. Jeff from Yorkshire Farms here. Wanted to do a video for you this morning. Was speaking with Gary from WER Group in Walton, Ontario yesterday, and he was questioning me about our Degleman spreader. They are going to be taking on the Degleman spreader line from Peterborough across to Western Ontario. So he is just questioning me about my thoughts on this. Previously owned a Roland spreader when I started here, and then we purchased a J-Lore spreader, and we've now gone to the Degleman spreader. And so I just wanted to so basically when I start spreading, we have a scale here for the spreader. I'll take my weight and then I will divide that into my field size, and I'm able to get an idea of so one load is spread across so many acres, and that turns out to be my pounds per acre or my tons per acre. I will also keep documentation of my loads here, just so that I can go back and say how many pounds was spread per field, etc. I can go back and do my math and figure out what weight went on that field, so we can go back later and review that. So I wanted to go back and we're gonna start right at the tongue. So yesterday I lost my chain hook. It rattled out, but it has been in place for quite a period of time. PTO shaft rattled, got damaged and rattled off. So I removed it altogether. Everything up here at the front of the spreader is working perfectly. We had some problems with spreader slats in the J-Lore in the past. I have not had any trouble with slats on this spreader. They are super heavy, very good quality. We will continue back here. Ladder gets beat up a little bit with the tractor. Periodically we'll run into that. This spreader is built super duper heavy. The undercarriage is unbelievably heavy. So we went with the expensive option of the bigger tires, and I'm very happy I went ahead and did that. This spreader will carry the load across the field better. We had smaller tires on the J-Lore, and it would tend to sink if the ground was soft in the spring. This spreader doesn't have any boards on the top, so we don't have any trouble loading it with our wheel loader or 6R tractor. It is a narrow body spreader, so you will see it's quite easy to spill over to the other side if you're not careful. Back here, I can just say SMV sign seems to have gotten covered with manure, so the J-Lore had a little flip down for that, which was a very nice feature. Back here, really happy with these beaters. They have standed up to the test of time. They do a nice job on the net wrap. My guys aren't pulling net wrap out of the straw bedding apparently here, so it does seem to shred that up and throw it on the field. A little bit of wrapping here, but not nearly as bad as with the spreaders with just regular knives. Down here I wanted to say you'll notice a little bit of wear on this bottom tooth, and that probably should be flipped around, but again, that was a lot of spreading put through this. No other problem with these flail teeth. Only thing I don't like necessarily with this spreader is this gearbox on the bottom. Hangs very low to the ground and will bottom out if you don't have perfectly level field access. So keep that in mind. Other than that, we haven't had any trouble with hydraulic hoses failing or chafing, anything like that. Lights have been working perfectly. Gate, everything else on this spreader is working perfectly. So I did mount a camera up there dead center on the inside of the spreader, so I keep an eye on my clean out process and just keep an eye in there so I know what's going on inside the box. So that's about all I can say there. One other thing, the hydraulic, the spreader came with a hydraulic control box, like an electric control box in the cab. We have just bypassed that. It was initially acted up a little bit for us, and it's just an extra control that we don't necessarily need. It's just redundancy that's not needed. So I have that bypassed, and I'm running directly off of my SCV and control the flow for the apron chain in the cab. So yeah, anyway, very pleased with this spreader again. This thing is bulletproof. It's done a lot of loads here in 2 years, and it's holding together. So it's a fairly hefty price tag, but I fully recommend this spreader to anyone that is considering going with a heavy-duty commercial spreader. Thank you for your time, and have a good day.